Every time I go to start recording, the heater turns on. Hey guys, Jude here. Today's Friday. Okay, it's actually, well, it's not 4 a.m. this time, but it's 2:34 a.m. on Saturday. And I think, is this burned? I don't know, my elbow looks burned. I know this one was burned. Anyway, what was I gonna talk about? My finger. You remember the finger thing when I slammed it in a car door? Sorry, I should have said something before I showed it, because people probably think it's gross. I hate when people do that, when they're like, I can't show you this because it's too gross. Like, let me fucking see it. I'll look away if I don't like it. Like, whatever. Look at it. Look at the finger. Look at that. Ew. Ew. So underneath it's blood, right? And then, ignore the other part, but there's blood. Now, because I'm, like, stupid, I decided to, like, one day pick the blood out, because I'm an idiot. And so I would just do that, and it's fun, you know? It's, like, super satisfying. Anyway, earlier today during work, well, actually a few weeks ago during work, I felt it split down here, and this was back when this part was actually down here, and I was like, huh, the nail split. And so I'm just gonna stop showing it now because it's kind of weird. Yeah, and then today during work, it split like all the way across, and I was like, well, that's not good because now little old blood flakes are gonna fall everywhere. Luckily, it was like the end of the day, so I got home. And then I forgot about it until like I was feeling my finger and I'm like, what is this? And I was like, oh, that's my fingernail falling off. Luckily, there's more fingernail below it that's growing, so it's fine. But then I took I usually use a toothpick, but I use a thumbtack this time, and I just picked the stuff out. Because that's what it started with. The blood part finally reached the edge of the fingernail. So I was like, I'm gonna pick that off so it doesn't fall into food or something while I'm working. Because I don't think it would actually do that unless anyway, I did that, and then it became like every couple of days I just pick at it because it would get to the line. Well, finally it split, and I was like, well, that's whatever. And then today it split completely, and I forgot about it until I looked at it, and I was like, okay, yeah, that's a thing. So I just started pushing it here to get like the stuff on that crack out of there or whatever. I don't know. I just figured I'd show it because it's a thing that happened today, and nothing else happened, and I'm sorry. It's gross. It's really gross. But luckily, there's another fingernail at it. And I finally was like, I should stop picking at it because it's gonna like completely fall off that part of the nail, and I kind of still want like a fingernail for at least the rest of the year. And then the other one will come out fully, but I don't know, really. Yeah, anyway, that's it for today. That's all I had. That's all I had. That's all, folks. Fingernail, fall off, and grow back.